Right guys, it's August 23rd, it's a Thursday. This is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th session this week. It's kind of good because we're coming in on the Thursday night and one of my closest friends, Rab.
Stop! He's already dead. He's
back, he's in the Marines, he's back for the Marines and he's coming in and training me and he's going to put me through my pace a wee bit with a wee bit of pad work and stuff. The last time I trained with Rab, it didn't go so well, if you remember, and we just did a wee rewind here. That was the cause of all my problems. The guy is literally that hard that I punched him and my arm exploded. So we're going to go through some training. We've done a wee bit of bag work already and we're going to do some pads and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope he comes through on Saturday as well, but I know he's not home for a long period of time. So we're just going to try and get as much in together as we can. So here goes.
Move that way when you do it. That's it. And again, harder. Harder. Again. Again. That's it. Again.
He's working his all like a dog.
Double up that back. Good. Again. Again. Big one! Keep going! Big one! Again! Good! Come on! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Big one! Good! Last 10, right? Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Everybody's not big one! Go!
Right, let's see how this goes. Might snap my 2 arms this time.
Get nice and tight.
Sit right on it, and then a roll. You saw that in the middle, right back over it. That's it. And then another roll. And another big hook. Like that. Morning guys, it's Saturday morning and I'm just getting ready to go to boxing. I was actually planning and kind of showing you like what I would normally have when I got up and I have something to eat before I go to boxing and stuff, but before I knew it I was kind of hungry this morning, so I've already ate it. But typically in a morning before I go to boxing I would keep things quite light. It's quite a heavy session, so I don't want to have anything like, so I know most people go with oats and stuff, but I usually keep it quite simple. Things that are just going to do what they need to do, like I'll just have this morning I had like cereal, so some Cocoa Pops and a protein shake again. Something that's going to give me a lot of simple energy, so it's quite a substantial amount. Something that's not going to lie in my stomach for too long, and I can feel less uncomfortable as I go around. Last night I was out with one of the girls from the work was leaving, and when everybody always talks about when they have a goal and stuff, and they're talking about balance and things like that, like to an extent balance shouldn't exist, and I'm going to go into this a wee bit deeper in a future video, because I think it's quite an important one. Everybody always wants the good with the bad, but I'll put a wee bit here of what I had to eat, and I think that's what people kind of forget. because I went out last night, it didn't mean I need to go and absolutely go mental and eat everything under the sun. I mean, when you go out, you can still go out, you can still enjoy the company of people, you can still live a life to an extent, but I just went out, made the better choice. I'd compensated for my calories earlier on that day, but I held back a wee touch, and even when I went out last night, because I'd done so, didn't mean I went mental. But no, I'm just about to head into boxing. Rab's still back for I think another week, and I think he wants to spar me today, and as I just showed you earlier on, the last time that happened, I snapped my arm, so we're going to be a lot more cautious this time, because I think he's about literally, must be going on about 20 kilos heavier than me now, at least. So we'll see how it goes. Right, so just came into the boxing right now, and I think there's like, I don't know how many, but there's a shit ton of clubs, so I actually don't know how much we're going to get done, so I'm going to take a wee walk around to show you everybody that's in. I don't think sparring's going to happen to me and Rab today, as you can see. Well, I don't know how much you can see, but there's an absolute shit ton of folk in here today. So we're just going to do a lot of light pads and we're just going to film that, so here we go. I need to say though, it's really frustrating. My favourite part of boxing has always been fighting, it's always been sparring. And then, you know, a lot of guys are kind of looking at you, they don't know me, and they'll be like, is he a shite bag? And normally the bravado in me, like 5 years ago, injuries or not, I'd have been straight in that ring to spar with everybody, but I can't be stupid. I need to remember my goal here is to get to the ring fit and healthy. My arm is still not 100%. And I feel like another few weeks it will be. Every week I'm getting to throw more left hooks and stuff, so that's encouraging. So the sparring will come in time, and even at that, then all the guys in here will get to beat the shit out of me. Right guys, another week of training done. Obviously, I said before we were going to win that like me and Rab were going to get a wee bit of sparring on. That never happened. And the difference between why I don't spar when it's actually against like the amateurs and the pros and other guys that were in actually real sparring is when me and Rab were going to say we're going to spar, it was just going to be nice and light. It was just going to be for old time's sake and a wee bit of a mess about. So as I said, we went in with a full plan today. Never really got to do any of that planning, just had to improvise. So still got a good workout, still feeling fit. The trainings went really well. I'm feeling stronger every week and feeling fitter every week. And as I said, if you've enjoyed the video, just leave a wee like, leave a wee comment, let me know you're enjoying it, let me know what you think, let me know what you want to see. And as I said, I'll try and always keep it a wee bit fresher as the weeks go on. As for like real sparring, I'm really targeting realistically with how my arm's feeling. I'm really targeting the end of September, start of October. So you'll probably just see me coming in here, and when I'll be talking, I'll have fucking blood and that splattered on my face, no doubt. I'm definitely going to have to take my fair share of beatings when I first start back, because some of the boys are looking really sharp. And there is a big difference between being fit and then being fighting fit. There is a huge difference. So again, if you've got this far, thanks for watching. I do really appreciate it. And tune in again next week and I'll have another video for you.